As you're heading out to the grocery store or maybe the gas station this weekend, it will be hard to miss supply chain issues. But where are the biggest impacts and what could this mean long term? I sat down with a local expert to get some answers.
Okay, but I guarantee you,
Scott Van Ness is an instructor at UCCS. This is the first day of his course talking about the supply chain.
everything I've taught about supply chain over the last 7-8 years has changed.
And one of the biggest differences from years past, right now, there's a real-time case study into what problems with the supply chain look like.
Students who really didn't have a lot of interest in this now are very interested in it.
The interest is also there for everyday people, from the gas pump to the grocery store. And Van Ness says there are some things we'll be noticing in the coming months.
Watch how the retailers are going to address like the holiday issues.
From Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's, and Easter, you might notice those items on the shelves earlier than usual.
Because they want to kind of get that stuff out of the way, and then they can start concentrating on the big issues.
So what do you need to know as you're running errands in the coming months? In simple terms,
They expect to pay more and have less choice.
we're already seeing this with big suppliers like Procter & Gamble.
They're going to prioritize their products based on what moves.
And the cost increases are here. Procter & Gamble announcing this week prices are going up 8% on laundry detergent items like Tide and Downy, which is a big jump.
And that's higher than the whole consumer price index.
So how can you save money with limited supply? Van Ness adds now is not the time to stock up on items.
Create log jams that aren't really there by that. And that's where I'm afraid, that's the thing I'm afraid of, is that could happen again. All of a sudden, oh no, I can't get my favorite brand of toothpaste, I'll buy a 6. And that just impacts us that way. So
Instead, be strategic.
whatever research you can do ahead of time to find out if things are going to be there, do that before you go out.
The same goes for prices.
I cannot believe the gaps in fuel prices between like Sam's Club, which is like $2.87 a gallon, to somebody else's like $3.29. That's a lot of money.
Of course, with places like Sam's Club and Costco, there are costs for memberships to get those lower gas prices. You'll need to weigh how much it could save you. But experts are wondering how the increase in prices between inflation and supply chain issues will ultimately change where we go and what we buy.
If fuel prices are going to go up that much, and that drives everything in the supply chain, you're going to just see that impact everyone.
All right, so there's another variable in here with the supply chain impacts, and that's worker safety. Van Ness says between pushing employees to get things done and new employees going through training faster, it can have an impact on how quickly things can get on the shelves and also how long people stay in the industry.